Hi, welcome back to Own Your Yes with Dr. Phyllis. Today is episode 79, which I'm titling Relationships Over Roles. On the day I'm recording this, I have just had an awesome day. As I shared with you, I have been preparing for my retirement from full-time practice of medicine so I can really start to focus on my life coaching business as well as my podcast, which all of it I really consider my ministry, and my prayer and my mission is to help other resilient, busy, overextended Christian women to rediscover their joy and purpose. And so today was my retirement celebration, and it was really great. So I just wanted to take today just to share with you what I shared with my awesome guests. And the first thing was that as I was preparing for today, I realized that everyone on my invite list were people who I love, I appreciate, who've poured into me, who have been pieces of my story, chapters of my story, pieces of my puzzle. And they were there because I wanted them there. There was no one at the celebration that I felt that I had to invite. And that in itself really spoke to the transformation that God has had me journeying through over about the past 6 years. And it also struck me that where God has brought me from 6 years ago, it was all about the roles that I was striving to have, the roles that I was working in. But as of today, it's all about the relationships. And since really in life, what truly lasts, what really matters is the relationships with ourselves, relationship with God, and relationships with those who we hold most dear. And it just truly was an awesome day. And it celebrated, as I mentioned, just where God has brought me from. 6 years ago was truly when God began tugging at my heart that there was something more that he wanted me to do. And unfortunately, I ignored the signals and kept pushing ahead until he had to speak louder and louder to yank me off of the treadmill to get my attention. But on days as today, I just thank him as wonderful church friends, family members, co-workers, um, friends that I volunteer with in the community, um, the boards that I participate in, as they came and they spoke about that they saw in me light. And that is that is something that I have grappled with, because there was a point in time at which I felt like on one hand, I was light, but I had that internal battle fighting within me about not feeling that, I was doing everything I can because I was caught in this idea of perfectionism, um, self criticism, or people pleasing, searching for external validation. And again, God is so awesome through the deep work where He has brought me from 2019 to allow me to go through the spiritual, the physical, the emotional work needed to get to the point today where I just feel so blessed. I feel full, I feel blessed, and I can claim the gift that He's given to me. And what I aspire to fulfill is to be light. And it's even more why I am committed to coach you so that you realize that it's never too late to rediscover you, to rediscover your joy, rediscover your purpose, even while you are still caring and serving and working, it's still your time. And life is so precious as well as so wonderful that there's no time better than right now to begin to own your yes, to live life with intention, and to stop feeling as if nothing you're doing right now is fulfilling or satisfying that thirst or hunger. Because I can tell you, when you go down deep and do the work, you can go from feeling very depleted to a point that God will give you discernment, and the work that you do will enable you to continue to grow and to not let life take out or to smolder your flame of light. Um, and it's your time now to reconnect with passions that you've had. And I am so excited to be able to look forward to the future, to do a new thing, as God has said in us um, through the prophet that He's doing a new thing. And so it says every day is a new thing, every day has potential. And I just wanted to pop in for this week, share with you some brief themes of my special day. As I said, it was simply beautiful. Um, Beautiful, beautiful. And I just thank my planning committee and all my family and friends that were in attendance. But don't forget, it's never too late to own your yes, for you to determine what you say yes to. And it is my mission to help support you as you identify where you want to say or where you want to invest your yes, which is investing your time and your energy. And it's okay. This is your time. So I am so full today. And I just wanted to let you know I see you and I value you. And keep going. The journey is worth it. God's mercy and His grace will continue to be around you. And I look forward every week to meet you here. And I pray that if this episode has been helpful to you, that you will like and share it. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I am on a mission to grow this community of special, busy, resilient Christian women who need a place to refuel, to refresh, to renew, and to have a place to put those burdens down. Put them down and focus on what God has in store for you for the future. So I'll see you back next week. All right. Love you much. And I'll see you next time on Own Your Yes.